The city of Lenoir contracted RCI Demolition to start removing possible asbestos from the site on Virginia Street. RCI is working to separate old brick and concrete from the debris piles. Once the materials are separated, RCI will haul off all the old ACM debris and leave the brick and concrete on site. The Public Utilities Director, Radford Thomas, is leading the cleanup project. Thomas said staff doesn't think there is a lot of ACM on the site, but debris is spread around the property. The Virginia Street property, which is located at 1429 College Avenue Southwest in Lenoir, contains the remnants of an old furniture plant. In 2009, a private company demolished buildings on the property for scrap. The company then abandoned the site, went bankrupt, and left debris everywhere. Due to the environmental concerns over the debris left on the property, no private companies were interested in buying and redeveloping the site. But in 2014, the city foreclosed on the property for the taxes that were owed. The goal of the city and council has always been to get the site cleaned up, get a Brownfields agreement on the property, and then get the property back on the market, according to the city manager, Scott Hildebrand. He also stated that they would like to see the investment made into the site that adds value for the city and the community. It's a centralized location with good access in an area experiencing a lot of redevelopment and revitalization. Developers are building new apartments in the Bluebell building. The property is right beside the city's community garden, and the city is currently completing a portion of the Rail Trail Greenway adjacent to the parcel. The move toward that goal and to help redevelop other sites in Lenoir, Thomas worked to develop a Brownfields program for the city several years ago. The primary purpose of a Brownfields program is to review industrial sites and help owners secure an agreement that holds them harmless for any future environmental liabilities from the site. City staff, stakeholders, Mid-Atlantic Associates, and the city's Brownfields Advisory Committee have worked for 6 years to develop the program and apply for grant funding from the Environment Protection Agency. The city received EPA grant funding for the city's Brownfields program in 2018. The city also received a $300,000 Appalachian Regional Commission grant in 2019 to help clean up Virginia Street property. Once the Virginia Street site is clean, the city can move forward with environmental reviews of the property and apply for a Brownfields agreement. The city is funding the cleanup with the $300,000 ARC grant and $250,000 from the city itself. Once the cleanup is finished, the city will use some of the Brownfields program money to perform more environmental assessments on the property. The city of Lenoir is doing everything in their power to make sure the site is clear and ready for a new industry or business that could possibly bring new jobs to the area. For more information about City of Lenoir, you can visit their website, City of Lenoir, as well as their Facebook page. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Fendris Fountain.